How veterinarians deal with so much euthanasia. I get this question all the time as an emergency vet, and while it does depend a little bit on the individual vet because we're all individuals, speaking in generalities, the answer is actually pretty straightforward. It's not always easy or simple for us to go about that answer, but the answer is actually pretty straightforward. At the end of the day, vets will deal with humane euthanasia and the emotional toll it takes on us the same way as you guys will deal with any kind of emotionally taxing day with different coping mechanisms. For some of us, sports is that outlet. For others, it's music or arts and crafts or reading a book or meditating or video games or just venting to a significant other, while unfortunately for some of us, they're much more destructive coping mechanisms, and some vets will turn to drugs and alcohol. And with vets being individuals, some of us will deal with the emotional toll euthanasia takes on us much better than others. And for those of us that really struggle with it, it is unfortunately a really hard part of the career that sometimes does push vets into checking out of life early. I also feel most vets try not to let euthanasia get to us, because if in the middle of the day we let a euthanasia get to us emotionally, mentally we are done for the rest of the day, and that is not good when we're dealing with animals' lives. And where I think this gets a little bit tricky and really complicated is in our days we have to switch our emotional switches like that. We may have to go into a room with the euthanasia and share in that family's sorrow, and then immediately after that come out and go into another room with a family that just got a new puppy or kitten, and now we got to share in the joy and the excitement that that family has, and that can get a little bit complicated.